Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. It's been a little while for a video, but I haven't stopped collecting, and I just haven't made any videos in a bit, but I'll try to do that more regularly. But I have some pickups to show you, proof that I've still been collecting. Here are, I think it's 8 Hall of Fame baseball autographs. And if you're into baseball Hall of Fame autographs, I have an older video, probably a few back, you can go and look at kind of my first round of these pickups. It's been a fun kind of pursuit for my collection. And I've gotten these, almost all of them, on ComC. So that's been a fun kind of thing. My goal is, in almost all cases, and I think these all are, I really like on-card autos, as we all kind of do. If you're an autograph person, it means the person actually held and touched this card and it's not a sticker and all that stuff. So it's just been my preference. So let me show you some of the pickups, and I think you'll enjoy them. Lots of glare here. You can see my old box of Donruss baseball that I use as my stand, so sorry about that. Maybe I'll try to go. Yeah, we're just going to have to fight it a little bit. Some of these cards are shiny, some of them aren't. This is an Andre Dawson numbered to 199. This is from Topps Tribute. This is on card 2002. But this is a guy whose autograph I never thought I would have. And I just, as a kid, remember watching Cubs games on WGN. Always liking the Hawk. And there's Andre Dawson and his signature, which is kind of unique. A little different. So that is that. So I'll put that there. Try to do a better job of that, so at least you have something to look at as I continue to talk. So there's the Dawson. Up next is this guy, Tony Perez, from the Big Red Machine, another Hall of Famer. This one is numbered to 72, a little bit of an odd numbering. And I should talk about this. So these I've been putting in one-touches just to make the collection kind of consistent. But if the cards are sealed, and you can see this one was in Topps Archive Signature Series, then I leave it in the one-touch that it came in. So that's one of these. So they're pretty consistent, though the Archives ones are just a slightly different size than the Ultra Pro, because these are BCWs. But anyway, again, that's real collector stuff, I guess. So Tony Perez, nice big blue signature, bold on an Allen and Ginter card from 2013. Really, really sweet one, and I was quick to jump on getting that in the collection. So there's Tony Perez. Up next, another one of those Cubs from the 80s and 90s, Lee Smith, the great closer. This one's numbered to 50. This is a 1986 Topps. So this was also part of that Archive Signature Series. And I never broke any of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure, and you could leave a note in the comments, I think those are, I always wanted to, but they were, you know, a little pricey for me, but they're basically one card in the box. And so for me, it's kind of more fun to not take the gamble and just get the card a la carte, as I got this one. Again, another nice blue on-card signature. This one numbered to 50. There's the classic 1986 Topps design that we all remember. And so Lee Smith is the next one. Probably the biggest one of the lot, certainly the one that you know, I had to maybe pay the most for, is this one. This is a Carlton Fisk. And again, these weren't a fortune. That's what's been fun about this part of my collection. But there's the Fisk. Again, really beautiful signature on the card. This is Topps Tribute as well, numbered to 75. Kind of neat because that's the old 70s Red Sox uniform that he's in. Just a really, really pretty card with this gold embossed. So there's Carlton Fisk. And this was another one of these Topps sealed ones in Tribute. So I'm just leaving it in there. Oh, I should say this holder, whoever sold it, you know, probably didn't have it in a bag, and so it was a little scratched up. And I know lots of you have probably espoused the beauties of this, but if you ever get a slab or a one-touch sealed like this that's just a little scratched, you got to get some of this stuff. It's McGuire Scratch X, and it's absolutely incredible. on those like little micro scratches and stuff. So again, Meguiar Scratch X. I can try to remember to put a note in the thing. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, obviously. My humble little channel isn't sponsored by anybody. But nevertheless, really works well. So there was a couple scuffs on here and it just cleaned it up. Really nice. You could use it for other things around the house, but it's great for slabs, great for one-touches. So that's the Fisk. I'm kind of running out of, yeah, I don't have any other holders, so maybe we'll just have to cycle through these here. So there's the Fisk. Up next is another one that was sealed by Topps. This is a Juan Marichal, numbered to 12. And this is another one of those Topps Archive signature series. Again, way more affordable, easier to collect than getting this, you know, in one of those boxes and hoping for a Hall of Famer. But instead, this one I picked up. And I had seen some Marichal signatures that just didn't look great. You know, probably to no fault of his own. As you get a little older, it's harder to sign and all that stuff. So that one looked pretty sharp. Probably my favorite of this that I'm showing you today, of this lot, is this one. And this is a Tony Oliva on card, of course, with the Topps Rookie Cup. And this was a orange refractor in that, like, old 1990 Topps, I think that's right, 1990, Topps design. And just super cool. So it's got a really nice shine to it. It's numbered to only 25. And again, this was an orange parallel. I just thought it was a really, really nice looking card. So that's the Tony Oliva. I've got two more, and I like both of these too. So I think I had an autograph of him, so I'm going to have to decide which one I keep, and I'm leaning this way. I really like Allen and Ginter. This is a 2021 on card, of course. All of these are. Sorry, I keep saying that. But this is a Fergie Jenkins. And really, really cool. I like the mini card. I think that's just such a neat idea, that T206 style. And there's Fergie Jenkins. Kind of fun. And one more picture to finish up a guy that I didn't have an autograph of. This is Jim Palmer, numbered to 15, as you can kind of see here. This is just in one of my one-touches. And that, by the way, proves a whole challenge, just getting the right size one-touch, because a lot of these autograph cards are slightly thicker. So that proves a little bit more of a challenge to get the 55 versus the 35 and all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of keep a few on hand. But that's Jim Palmer. So that's the stack, guys. 8 on-card autos, Hall of Famers, all of them. Building up this part of my collection. Like I said, I did a video 3 or 4 ago, I'm not sure, but you could go back and check it out and see some of the other ones that I picked up. It's been a really fun project, and I've got quite a few now, so having fun. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Thanks as always for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.